Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I am in holiday mode. I am so excited. I can't believe it's already Thanksgiving this week. Where has this year gone, you guys? Thanksgiving, Black Friday, all of the festivities are really my favorite time of the year. So I am so flipping pumped. I have some awesome content in holiday spirit, okay? And then today we're gonna talk about style, beautiful dresses from ZARA to make sure you are looking banging for the holidays. I was actually going to film a different video for you today because I feel like under pressure with the holiday and gift giving, but I was like, you know what? I'm really in the mood to do the dress video from ZARA. So I am not gonna succumb to YouTube pressure like every other YouTube does to do whatever is, the topic of the moment, whatever everybody else is doing. I am gonna do whatever my spirit feels like doing, okay? So we are gonna talk ZARA dresses today, and then I have to share with you guys, if you are feeling my top today, isn't this adorable? Major discovery this week. So there is this website called Alpha Omega, and I'll link it in the description section below, and I had ordered a top from them before that I absolutely loved, and then I saw this kind of like renaissance-y looking with the gorgeous sleeves, and I just had to order. So if you love the top, it's actually on sale right now. Regular price is like $62, and right now they're having 40% off because of Thanksgiving and all the holiday festivities. So it is ending up like 37 bucks, and they have it in black as well. So I love this one so much that I went ahead and I ordered the black. So before you guys ask, here's the information for you, baby. So if you are new to the channel, if you haven't seen my videos before, I hope you like the videos enough to subscribe. I love to talk about fashion, luxury, tips, style, travel. So if you are into all of these things, you have found the right place. Okay, let's talk about ZARA. So I wanted to do a video with some tips for you on how to look fabulous for the holidays without having to spend Gucci money, right? Because not everybody's in Gucci mode right now. So we know that ZARA clothes are really beautiful, and if you style them just right, you're gonna look like $1,000,000. Now, so the tips today, guys, I'm gonna show you my picks for the most beautiful dresses on the ZARA website right now, and I'm gonna give you tips on how to style them to make them look more high fashion. I see a lot of videos on YouTube, and I'm not putting anybody down, but guys, people think fashion on YouTube is beige and black, and you're wearing black pumps with a beige blazer and a beige coat, and that's not what high fashion is all about at all. Neutrals are fabulous, but if all you do is wear neutrals, that is really boring. The video today will be showing you the dresses, but also giving you my styling tips to make them look like you didn't walk out of ZARA, like you walked out of Chanel, baby. So let's go ahead and start with a bang, and let's talk about sequins, shall we? During the holidays, it's the time to shine. These are the times that you can go all out, look sparkly, look beautiful without looking crazy and tacky, right? So I had to pick a beautiful sparkly dress that you can wear either for Christmas or New Year or any kind of holiday party that you want to look amazing in. So this dress cost $69.90. I thought it's beautiful. I love short dresses, guys. I am partial to short dresses. I know some of you leave comments sometimes on my videos saying, Erica, you are too old to wear short dresses. I'm sorry, guys, but the dresses are about the legs. Don't limit yourself because you are a certain age that you need to dress in a pantsuit day and night. I have read in numerous articles that you dress for the body you have. The age is a number. You might be 20 and your legs might not be your best asset, therefore you don't want to show your legs. On the other hand, you might be 50 and have amazing legs, and that's your best asset, so go ahead and show it off. Now, with a dress like this, that's very out there, full of color and sequin, you want to take it very easy on accessories. You really want to pick a very simple shoe, so a very simple strap sandal or maybe a pump. I actually like the sandals better. I think it looks a bit more refined if you pick a very simple, chic type of a sandal, and then you put a beautiful night clutch or maybe a beautiful night bag. I think about this with like the beautiful YSL tassel bag. And it's okay for you to not match your shoes to your bags. Actually, matching your shoes to the bags are a very outdated notion, guys. If you look at the people that are on the forefront of fashion, they actually never really match shoes and bags. So what you want to do is when you have different colors going on in your outfit, you want to pick your shoe from one of those colors and then your bag from another one of those colors. Or you put a fun color shoe and then a neutral color bag. It is actually more in for you to not match your shoes with your bags. Next one is this dress, again for $69.90, and for those of you who are more adventurous and really like patterns, I thought this was perfect up for the holidays because it has a touch of red. This print actually looks very Versace-esque, right? So Zara is maybe going a little too crazy with copying things, I think, lately. You know, I think it's okay to get inspired by the high fashion brands, but I think sometimes they literally copy what high fashion brands are doing, which I don't like very much. So this print is super Versace, but I think this dress is gorgeous, guys. And what I love about it, I like to have a touch of sexy. Is just how I roll. You know, it's a personal thing. Some people are more conservative, some people are more out there. There is no rule, guys. You have to do what makes you happy. You know, that's the cool thing about fashion. I am from Brazil, so in Brazil we show a lot of skin. So I like to have a little touch of sexy. So this dress kind of lets you put the sexy in the right amount for your comfort level. I would put this with a killer pair of knife boots. I think about this dress with a pair of Balenciaga knife boots that I have, that are those sock boots that are super tight to your ankle and very pointy toe. Looks very high fashion. I think most people would look at this dress and say, let me just put a pump with it. Don't do it. You know, put something a little edgier to mix the femininity of the dress, and you're gonna look a lot more fashion forward. Next is this beautiful Swiss dot black dress, and as you can tell, it is a sheer dress, and I picked that on purpose because if you guys know what's going on in the world of Dior lately, you know, Dior is all about wearing sheer dresses with beautiful tops underneath, you know, with the little straps that say Ja Dior, or with beautiful bodysuits. So this is very much in line with what's going on with Christian Dior right now. So you wear this dress with a killer top underneath, and if you cannot afford, you know, the Dior top, which is gonna cost you about $1,000, there are beautiful bralettes out there, guys, and there are brands that are a bit more inexpensive that are doing the super cute straps just like the Dior. So put one of those cute tops underneath, put a cute bodysuit underneath, and then you're ready to go looking super sophisticated and super in tune with what's going on in the world of fashion right now. This dress is also $69.90. The next dress is this beautiful long floral print dress for $119. And I love everything about florals. I think there's very few women out there that do not enjoy florals. They make us feel so beautiful, so feminine. In this dress, I thought there are ways that you can wear this looking a bit more high fashion. So the way I would style this dress, I would actually put it with very edgy, more of like a heavy combat style boots. So if you are going out somewhere a little dressier, then you can put a high heel boot, either with a blocky heel, or maybe you can do the knife boots from Balenciaga as well. Or you can do something like really hardcore, like the Louis Vuitton combat boots that are super hot right now, the Star Trail boots. I wouldn't even care to mix the patterns, because guys, the key to mixing patterns is that both patterns have the same color palette. And then the other thing that you can do to mix patterns properly is actually use patterns that are different scale. So if you have a really loud, bold pattern, let's say that is red and white, you can mix it with another red and white pattern that is actually very tiny little prints. So you are mixing with the scale of the pattern, and that would look fabulous. In this case, I think because the dress has tones of brown, you can wear the Louis Vuitton Star Trail boots that have the monogram from Louis Vuitton and look like $1,000,000. If you don't like heels and you're going out more during the day, you can put flat heel combat boots as well, and that would look amazing. Now the next one is for those girly girls that really love traditional sophistication, you know, that are really classic and timeless. So I had to pick a classic timeless red dress, which is very fitting for the season, and I thought this was beautiful. With the bold detail, you can pretty much wear this dress with any type of shoes and you're gonna look like $1,000,000. And because this dress is a bit more understated, you can go a little crazier on the accessories. I would actually put some chunky, maybe gold bracelets. I'd put a fabulous long super statement earring, because I think here it's okay to contrast the simplicity of the dress with something a little bolder. Now if you're one of those girls that is really feminine and dainty, it's perfectly okay to also wear this dress with beautiful pearls, maybe diamond studs, and then you can put beautiful pearl bracelet or a Chanel cuff. Timeless beauty, guys. And this dress is also $69.90. Next one is also a floral print dress, but this is a short version, and I love the sleeves on this dress. This one is actually $49.90, so a little less expensive. I love the detail here with the bow. Very fun, very flirty. Now, the way to elevate this dress is to wear this with some killer boots, guys. You can wear this with over-the-knee boots, like beautiful Stuart Weitzman boots. You can wear this with sock boots. Now, if you're more of a flat girl, you can wear this with more of the boho booty. I think that will look so beautiful. And the other option that you have here is if you are going out and about on the town and you're gonna walk around all day, it is perfectly okay to wear a super cute boho dress like this with a pair of white sneakers. So if you haven't seen, you know, the Dior white sneakers are super in right now, and I have seen numerous fashionistas actually styling super feminine silk floral dresses with those white sneakers or black sneakers. You know, they have many different colors that you can match. Or you can even do this, guys, with the crazy sock sneakers like from Balenciaga or from Louis Vuitton. I think those are super edgy, and the contrast of the sporty with the feminine is so hot right now. Now, next is this beautiful simple black tunic, and I thought if you're going to an office party this holiday season, what a perfect way to look beautiful, put together, classy, sophisticated, then kind of like a shirt dress like this one. You can jazz this dress up with accessories. So here you have space to put a ridiculous statement necklace. I would go with like a killer gold necklace. If you are more of a luxury girl, throw a killer Chanel necklace here, or beautiful statement earrings, killer pumps. You know, this is the time to pull out your Christian Louboutins, because you're going to an office party does not mean you have to be boring, guys. You can still look respectful, you know, and appropriate for an office environment, but show that you have a little pizzazz and a little style, right? So I would style this with different color shoes. So maybe red shoes would look amazing. Get out of your comfort zone and don't think that everything has to be black, matching with black. Actually, if you style this dress with black shoes, that looks really kind of boring. Make sure you use a contrasting color here in a beautiful bag, and then here you have the green flag to go crazy on your accessories. The other thing I like about this dress too is that you can jazz this up with a different belt. You can put a killer Gucci belt here, a killer Hermes belt. Make sure when you choose a dress like this that is simple sophistication, this is the time for you to go crazy on the color and on your accessories. And the price for this one is $69.90. Next one is this beautiful floral dress, also kind of like a tunic, but this one is a long version. This one, I feel like this is beautiful for you to go out with your girlfriends, celebrate the holidays. Let's say you're going out for a beautiful brunch or like lunch with the girls and you want to look super put together and stylish. This is $69.90 as well, and I think the print is beautiful and feminine. And again, guys, instead of going with the kind of like status quo when it comes to shoes and bags, what I would do with this dress is I would actually style it with killer white boots. So yes, white boots are super hot. I don't know if you have been on top of what's going on in the fashion world right now. Now you couldn't be any more high fashion than wearing white boots, because I actually have a pair of Stuart Weitzman white booties, but that is a way to elevate otherwise common floral dress and make it look like you're more of a fashion blogger. Next one is this gorgeous tweed dress that screams Chanel, guys. I mean, you know, tweed is Chanel, right? It's beautiful, timeless elegance. And what I like about this dress is that it's versatile. You can wear it with nothing underneath and make it more of a summer or like mid-season kind of a dress. Or you can wear this with a beautiful long sleeve top or turtleneck and make it appropriate for winter as well. This dress, I would actually style it full Chanel, guys. I would throw some killer pearls around, like kind of like, you know, when you when you have a long pearl strand and you actually roll it around so it becomes more of like a choker style. I would go crazy on the pearls. I would put pearls on the wrists. And if you have, you know, one of the winter caps that are super in right now, and Dior was the one that kind of brought back the beret, you know, or the newsboy cap that you guys are seeing everywhere, I would totally definitely put a beautiful newsboy cap here, maybe a Chanel brooch if you have one. I'd put a brooch on the head itself, and you would look like you walked out straight out of the Chanel runway. The price on this one is a little more, it's $99.90, but because, you know, you're getting a better quality fabric. Now, the next one is a bit more, I don't know, goth, if you will, or a bit edgier. But guys, I love dresses that have these beautiful sleeves. This dress is so beautiful, so sophisticated, and you should style it exactly like it is here with a crazy belt. You could put a fabulous Gucci belt with this and look like $1 million, guys. I would actually layer this with a bunch of like more of the dainty style necklaces, just so you have a bunch of stuff coming down your décolleté, and then put a killer belt with this, and then boots. Oh my gosh, you look like $1 million. This one is perfectly appropriate for you to go out at night, for you to go to a holiday party that's a bit more formal, a bit more chic. And then, you know, make sure you go all out on your belt, so it kind of like makes your waist look nice and thin and kind of calls attention to your waist and your beautiful figure. And you can tell here, obviously you have a fabulous neckline, so your girls are gonna be out to play, which, hey, nothing bad with a little bit of eye candy. I think this is sexy as hell. And the price on this one is $119. Next one is a bit more inexpensive, so I wanted to also choose a dress that is not $60, you know, $100. So this one is actually $39.90, and I thought that this was a beautiful, sophisticated dress. This print, guys, is very derivative of Hermes. For those of you who are familiar with Hermes, Hermes prints are exactly like this. They love to have, you know, those belts, those beautiful ribbons. So this looks like you could have purchased it at Hermes actually. So I thought it was a very beautiful print. I would style this with fabulous cowboy boots, guys. If you haven't seen the Fendi cowboy boots that are the rage right now from the last collection, cowboy is in. So I thought this equestrian kind of a motif would go perfectly with cowboy boots, guys. So, and it's not just for those of you who live in the country areas, you know, and go line dancing. Actually, the cowboy boots are hot, you know, high fashion right now for everybody. Now, I could not make a holiday dress video and not pick a velvet dress. Velvet is hot right now, guys. I am seeing velvet everywhere. Pants, blazers, tops, dresses. I thought this was a beautiful classic style. I know a lot of you ladies out there like more of the classic feminine styles. I think the contrast of the colors with the white detail make it a bit more formal and beautiful and old world. So I thought that this was a perfect combination for those of you who are, you know, more of the girly, that want to go to a party that's a bit more formal and you want to look beautiful without showing too much. Now this dress, guys, because it is such a classic silhouette with classic details, I would style this with a classic pump, more of a classic type of shoe, maybe boots, but I wouldn't go out and edgy on this look. I would just go full out classic and feminine. The price on this one is also $69.90. Now the next one is also a velvet dress. It's a sequin velvet dress, so we are talking going all out, full extra on, guys. But this dress reminds me of Saint Laurent, of YSL. YSL loves these beautiful dresses with a beautiful neck detail, very structured shoulders. So if you look at the more high styling bloggers out there, they are all rocking these types of super short, structured shoulders dresses, actually from YSL. I thought this was the perfect party dress for those of you ladies who are sophisticated, that like to be out there and like to be like in with what the fashion trend is all about. You can wear this with beautiful stockings, beautiful pump, and actually the latest trend for those of you who are more adventurous, okay, and you really like to look high fashion, is actually socks or stockings with sandals. So if you want to look like you are really wearing a head-to-toe Saint Laurent look, pick this dress, beautiful stockings, and wear it with sandals. You're gonna look straight out of Paris, my friend. And the price of this one, guess what? $69.90. The next one is also a beautiful party dress if you're going out for more of a night look. This dress looks like $1,000,000. First of all, I cannot resist a good cleavage. I mean, what can I say? I mean, boobs are beautiful, guys. They are made to be admired. So I love that it has this beautiful cleavage. I love the ruffle detail at the bottom. It's kind of a mix of edgy with feminine, and this is very reminiscent of Alexander McQueen looks, where he has this kind of like dark gothy vibe mixed with femininity and very flowy fabrics. This dress, I would style it with killer boots. Again, you want to play on more of the edgy high fashion vibe here, so I would put killer boots with this. You could put a fabulous belt with it, or a corset, a leather corset. There are so many options of things that you can add to this dress to make it even more high fashion. Now, another option here, if you live in a very warm climate, or if you are somewhere around the world where it's really hot right now, I think this dress would also look beautiful with understated sandals, you know, very thin strap sandals, beautiful clutch, and you are ready for a formal event without spending a fortune, right? So $99.90 is the price for this dress. Now, the final dress is the piece de resistance, which is actually my favorite of them all, guys, which is this ruched dress for is it 100? Let me check. For $119. I simply cannot resist a puffy shoulder. I guess this is me going back to the 80s, but man, 80s vibes are hot right now. There are a lot of dresses right now that are coming back with those 80s vibes, with the crazy sleeves, you know, the taffeta type fabrics, you know, shiny fabrics. I thought this was gorgeous and sexy and edgy, which is everything that I personally love. So I realized that edgy is not for everybody, but I like more of the edgy vibes. I think this dress with knife boots, with killer sock boots, oh my gosh, you are looking super sexy, but you're not looking trashy, right? So this dress would be more for like the party celebration with the boyfriend, or you're going with to a super cool club with your friends, you know, and you want to look banging celebrating the holidays. Man, can't go wrong with that. That's it, guys. This is my roundup of the most beautiful dresses at Zara to make sure you're looking fabulous during the holiday season. I hope you liked the video. I really enjoy giving you guys styling tips. You know, I'm always at these high styling events, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Dior. So it's kind of nice to be able to see what's really hot in the high fashion world and be able to pass it to you in an affordable way. So let me know if you like these types of videos with more styling tips, and I'll make sure to make more of them for you. And stay tuned, because this week I'm doing a video with tips for sales, Black Friday sales. I'm gonna give you the scoop on the best sales to score this week, guys. I'm like hard at work on my email, on my phone, cataloging everything for you, so it is coming. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me. You guys are so amazing, so supportive. I cannot tell you how much you guys brighten my life. So I will see you on the next video, guys. Love you. Bye.